The fundamental cause of the trouble is that in the modern world, the stupid are cocksure while the intelligent are full of doubt. Do not fear to be eccentric in opinion, for every opinion now accepted was once eccentric. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. The fundamental concept in social science is power, in the same sense in which energy is the fundamental concept in physics. In all affairs, love, religion, politics, or business, it's a healthy idea, now and then, to hang a question mark on the things you have long taken for granted. The hardest thing in life is to know which bridge to cross and which to burn. It's easy to fall in love. The hard part is finding someone to catch you. Most people would rather die than think. In fact, they do so. The only thing that will redeem mankind is cooperation. To teach how to live without certainty and yet without being paralyzed by hesitation is perhaps the chief thing that philosophy, in our age, can still do for those who study it. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. The demand for certainty is one which is natural to man, but is nevertheless an intellectual vice. The time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Men are born ignorant, not stupid. They are made stupid by education. Do not be afraid of being free thinkers. If you think strongly enough, you will be forced by science to the belief in God, which is the foundation of all religion. A stupid man's report of what a clever man says can never be accurate, because he unconsciously translates what he hears into something he can understand. The fact that an opinion has been widely held is no evidence whatever that it is not utterly absurd. The universe may have a purpose, but nothing we know suggests that, if so, this purpose has any similarity to ours. In the visible world, the Milky Way is a tiny fragment. Within this fragment, the solar system is an infinitesimal speck, and of this speck our planet is a microscopic dot. The fundamental delusion of humanity is to suppose that I am here and you are out there. Change is scientific, progress is ethical, change is indubitable, whereas progress is a matter of controversy. Man is a credulous animal and must believe something. In the absence of good grounds for belief, he will be satisfied with bad ones. A process which led from the amoeba to man appeared to the philosophers to be obviously a progress, though whether the amoeba would agree with this opinion is not known. Patriots always talk of dying for their country, but never of killing for their country. The place of the father in the modern suburban family is a very small one, particularly if he plays golf. I am firm. You are obstinate. He is a pig-headed fool. One of the symptoms of an approaching nervous breakdown is the belief that one's work is terribly important. To be without some of the things you want is an indispensable part of happiness. The greatest challenge to any thinker is stating the problem in a way that will allow a solution. It is preoccupation with possessions, more than anything else, that prevents us from living freely and nobly. What is wanted is not the will to believe, but the will to find out, which is the exact opposite. To be able to fill leisure intelligently is the last product of civilization. The true spirit of delight, the exaltation, the sense of being more than man, which is the touchstone of the highest excellence, is to be found in mathematics as surely as in poetry. A sense of duty is useful in work, but offensive in personal relations. People wish to be liked, not to be endured with patient resignation. The fundamental defect of fathers is that they want their children to be a credit to them. Neither a man nor a crowd nor a nation can be trusted to act humanely or to think sanely under the influence of a great fear.